September this year has seen some finally glorious weather, and the echinaceas have loved it. You know, they are big and they are strong, but in this massive planting, they are almost vanishing. It's amazing to think that this is its first year. But in a morning sun like that, everything looks glorious. And the way it frames the view is particularly special for me, and it just creates a layer of interest at the bottom of your line of sight while you soak up just the glory that is the view across to Beach Knoll. And turning to the hotbed, it is in September a riot of colour filled with rich oranges and reds and golds and yellows, all set off against the green foliage and the purple foliage. The sunflowers this year have been particularly spectacular. I've had a couple of different kinds. I think there's one called a claret, which I think is this one, and then there's also the Earth something series, of which this is one. But they're just statuesque and magnificent, but all multi-headed, so you get a really good show, and they last for ages. The other big success this year has been the ricinus plant, which is a lovely rich purple, but then seen with the light through it, it goes this extraordinary amber colour. Up in the curved bed, the dahlias are still singing their song and showing up beautifully. So in the evening light, the white ones really, really glow, and in the middle of the day, the deep red ones are absolutely fantastic. It's one of my several clumps of aster munch, and there's some more in the distance. In the secret garden, again, there's this extraordinary confection of colours and forms and shapes, with the grasses standing up way above head height. But then lower down, you've got this lovely mix of the cosmos and the pennisetum and the verbena, and as always, backed up by a good supporting cast of dahlias. But this pennisetum is so delicate. It just catches that morning light. These dahlias are anything but delicate. They are slightly above head height, and they are magnificent. The dahlias all through the garden are now really in their prime. They were very late, but they're fantastic. This is in the front garden, just to the right of the entry gate. But not all dahlias are big and blousy. This is very delicate, but so pretty. And it's part of this mix through here, which again, you've got the cosmos, but you've also got, second flush of delphiniums and so many other things. These, the late flowering asters just have steal the show at this time. There's the little flowering ones, then there's a much bigger headed aster munch, but it's lower growing, but it doesn't need quite so much staking, which is always a benefit. But this is kind of third week of September, and there's just still this delicacy and blissful romance through this whole area. And through many areas of the garden, I am relying on the salvias for little pops of colour.